Bob was a beloved bus driver in the small town of Maplewood. He had been driving the same route for over 20 years, and he knew almost everyone in town by name. Bob was known for his cheerful disposition and his willingness to go above and beyond for his passengers. One day, as Bob was driving his usual route, he noticed an elderly lady waiting at the bus's top with a heavy suitcase. He pulled over and helped her onto the bus, making sure she was comfortable before continuing on his way. The lady, Mrs. Jenkins, was new to town and had been struggling to find her way around. Bob took it upon himself to personally show her the ropes, pointing out all the best shops, restaurants, and parks in town. As the days went by, Mrs. Jenkins became a regular on Bob's bus. She would always save him a seat, and they would chat about everything from the weather to their favorite books. Bob even started mock-ing special stops for her, like at the bakery where she loved to pick up fresh bread. One stormy afternoon, Bob's bus broke down on a deserted road. The passengers were starting to get restless when Bob stepped up and assured them that help was on the way. He then went around to check on each person, making sure they were safe and comfortable. Mrs. Jenkins, read about missing her doctor's appointment, was especially grateful for Bob's calm demeanor. Eventually, a tow truck arrived, and the passengers were safely transported to their destinations. As Bob dropped off Mrs. Jenkins at her appointment, she turned to him with tears in her eyes and said, "You are more than just a bus driver, Bob. You are a true friend." And in that moment, Bob realized that being a bus driver wasn't just about driving people from place to place. It was about making a difference in the lives of those he touched.